Let's bring in the
Thanks,
Virginia
Martha.
Attorney General, Jason Miyares. Attorney General, great to have you with us today. And obviously, the people of Virginia are a little bit safer today, and the East Coast. If what we're learning about this individual, that he was overseeing MS-13 operations for the East Coast, turns out to be the case. What does that look like? What have you learned about this operation? How do you know he was in charge of it?
Well, one thing that we have seen, this is a great example of making sure that no one is siloed. We see that sometimes in law enforcement between state, local, and federal. And I know that when we came in the office, Governor Youngkin and I really were big on cooperating with our state and local, making sure they were working together. What is great about what General Bondi and the Director Patel have done is making sure that state and local now have federal resources, the intel analyst and the intelligence. Their resources are candidly impressive, and they have come in and really turbocharge a lot of the work we have done going after these transnational gangs. MS-13 is obviously one of the most notorious between drug dealing, extortion, human trafficking. They're some of the worst of the worst. This individual got on a variety of individuals' radars really in the last year, kept coming up. And so this is a great example of using that intelligence and our analysts to both track him down, work together. I cannot commend enough the professionalism of what we have seen by our federal partners, our partners of the FBI, DEA, HSI, really working to track this person down. It has been just night and day what we have seen before from Main Justice versus what we see now, really putting the priority of going after these transnational gangs and getting them out of our communities. And Dale City in Northern Virginia is a great community. This person was there living among us.
I just have a minute left, but were you aware of him? Was he being watched? And were the neighbors aware in any way that this guy was the East Coast leader of MS-13, 24 years old, living in their neighborhood?
Listen, I'm not going to get too much on that because I think you'll probably see that in future indictments. What I can say is a lot of these individuals go by nicknames. You have to now identify who he is, where they live, track them down, and then most importantly, surveillance it and determine a good time to actually serve and arrest these individuals so there's minimal possibility of harm to our agents. The federal partners did fantastic work on taking down one of the top individuals that really has caused so much harm in our community, and we're very glad he is now arrested and facing federal charges.
Well, it's fascinating to see this operation. I hope that he's able to lead to the other two leaders of MS-13 in the other two regions of the country. We look forward to hearing more about this indictment and learning more about what you have on this case. Attorney General Miyares, thank you very much. Good to see you, sir.
Thank you.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.